A lot of stuff happening today. Today is Sunday. We just got finished with our awesome Gotchang Island video series. We got back last Monday. A lot of things happening today. Today's Sunday. We just got back from our Gotchang trip. Actually, last Monday we got back home. I stopped making videos for about a week, just been relaxing. I don't know, really haven't been doing a whole lot. I've been on a few bike rides, just chilling out, getting ready for our next adventure. Today's video, spontaneous stuff that usually happens throughout the day. Well, it's definitely not the Discovery Channel. It's not full of all kinds of factual information. It's just my everyday life in Thailand and just kind of show you what's happening and what's going on at the moment. It's difficult to always, in every video, explain why do I call my mother-in-law soy mafia? Why did I meet, why do we live in this house? Why don't we buy our own? It's the same questions like over and over and over. So sometimes I'll make a video on a specific subject, which is hard. I've got to really think about it. You know, I've got to choose my words, and it's difficult to do that. There's hundreds of Thai vloggers on the internet right now, but they come and go. And I have a theory on that, is because you can only talk about so many things in Thailand. You can only make so many videos about stuff like immigration, getting a license, buying a house, how much does it cost to live in Thailand. There's only so much of that crap you can do, but the problem is that it's difficult to make those videos because everybody's circumstance is going to be different, everyone. Unless you're going to be coming exactly to Nakhon Phanom and you're going to be doing the exact same thing that I'm doing, I can just tell you how it worked for me, but it still will be different because you may, I don't know, it's so hard to do that. So nothing lasts forever with Thai vloggers usually. You know, sometimes like the news Thai vloggers, there's always news coming out, but it's difficult for them because it changes so much. And a lot of the people that do the news, they have their own opinions that they kind of throw into the mix of the news, and it doesn't fit well with some people, right? So it's difficult to do that. Hang on, we have a customer. I'm gonna break off into this question first that I get asked a lot, is what are all this stuff on the wall here? My father-in-law sells, actually he manufactures and makes tuk-tuks. I've made several videos, talked about it many times. I'll share the video to my father-in-law's link here. You can check it out, where he makes tuk-tuks. He used to sell them all over Isan region. Well, really all over Thailand, but mostly in Isan, and he used to sell them in Lao a lot. But Lao changes the rules a lot. And the only reason why I know that is because we have a lot of friends who live in Lao, and one of the friends of the family, they actually work on the bridge in Lao, on both the bridges here, Mukdahan and Nakhon Phanom. And they control the tax, which means that if you want to transport stuff over to the next country, you have to pay a tax, like a surcharge. But I could tell you a lot of stories, and they've shared, and I've seen the stuff that they have over there. And there's a lot of extra tax for people that want to bring stuff maybe they're not supposed to. So anyway, he stopped bringing his tuk-tuks over there because he couldn't get, they kept increasing the amount of tax it would take. So it would cost like almost the same amount as what you could buy the tuk-tuk for in tax. So he just stopped doing it. But anyway, if you want to check out the video here. Paige. What you doing, babe? I went bike riding for 2 days. Did you miss me? I took off for a couple days on my bicycle and just got back today. But anyway, people ask a lot of questions and I try to answer them. But you know, as far as having a successful vlog, you know, I just show everyday life. It's just me, my wife, my Thai family, and our adventures. And I want to show people how we live in Thailand. I want to show people how Thai people act, how Thai people live. Not all of them, but we've traveled to almost every province. I've brought you guys almost to every province, and yeah, you can look at the videos and make your own decisions on Thailand, you know. Not to get into some of the stuff that I always talk about, but if you just click on this link right here, it's 20 things about me and Paige. Well, 20 things about me and some things about Paige. I don't know, it's a mix. Check it out. It'll answer a lot of questions that I've answered 100 times. Today is Sunday Funday. I usually show a video of our family, and they're gathered every Sunday. They gather all their friends together. Everybody brings. A lot of people say, "Well, who pays for all that?" Well, my father-in-law pretty much pays for most of it, but everybody participates. Either they help cook or they bring a dish, and then they all clean up afterwards together. And it's just a family thing, and it's awesome. And a lot of you people like to watch that and see that, because we don't have that we used to have it a long time ago in the West. Paige got some toys. I'll explain the toys in a minute. Anyway, what was I saying? A lot of people say, why Paige? What's wrong with Paige? Why does she, you know, actually people say a lot of ugly things. Things that you would probably never walk up to a man and say something about his wife to his face. It just wouldn't happen. But on the internet, you know, they like to do that. And I don't really have to listen to any comments. I could block all the comments. So, you know, but typically people like that are useless to me. And so what, Dikap? And I just, I avoid them, and it's easy just to block them from my channel. I don't need it, okay? But anyway, they do say some pretty nasty things about Paige, but I'll tell you real quick, the reason why I'm here with Paige is because she is, I've never experienced any one single person like her in my entire life. She's happy all the time. Now, she does get angry, and I can't upset her because I ask a lot of questions, and being with a foreigner as a Thai person is not always easy too, because we have a lot of different cultural beliefs, different ways of being sarcastic. We think differently, right? So sometimes it clashes. So we just both have to learn to be patient and accepting each other for who we are. So, but anyway, Paige just doesn't really talk that much, especially when the camera's on. And a lot of times I talk over her because I want you guys to hear what she's saying. And sometimes I don't know if the microphone's picking up her voice or not, so I'll repeat it, you know. But, and she does get, if I put the camera on her, she gets a little weird, like most people do. If me and you are having a conversation and all of a sudden I put a camera on you, you'll start thinking about what you're saying, right? So it's not always easy, and it's not always natural on the camera for everybody. But anyway, I'm with Paige because she's a very positive person. She's always happy, and she's always willing to experience new things, travel, and just be unpredictable. It's noisy on the street, sorry. Let's go inside. So that's the thing about posting something in public, Facebook, YouTube videos. People will criticize you and they'll make their opinion on what they see. It's natural, it's okay. A lot of people can't do YouTube videos because they can't, it's not the criticism that they can't take, it's the, I guess it's the perception that they have of you because they think that they know you, and sometimes they think they can talk to you like they know you, right? I mean, we share basically 30 minutes of our life of what we want to show you, kind of in an entertaining way, right? So you don't know everything that goes on. Anyway, but it is what it is, right? So it's to be expected that people are going to criticize you. I had a birthday while we were in Koh-Tang. My mother-in-law said, hey, let's have another party. Of course, always a reason to party, the mafia house. Oh, real quick, I've said this 100 times before. When I first got here, I was having a difficult time in transition. My earlier videos really kind of showed I was a little stressed out coming from the West into Thailand, and the problem was that I felt like I needed to really understand what was going on here before I could move here, and I had an idea after watching all kinds of YouTube videos, which were limited back then when I first decided that I was going to move to Thailand, basically about 10 years ago, and there wasn't a whole lot of content. So I was having a difficult time with some things. I was going through my extension process. My first one, I came here on a 90-day marriage visa that needed to be extended for the year. So we had to kind of do all the, when you're married, they want to come do a lot of things, you know, to verify that you're actually married. But anyway, long story short, I was a little stressed out, and my mother-in-law said, don't worry about it. I'm the Soy Mafia. I'll take care of everything. And I was like, what? Did she just call herself the Soy Mafia? That's pretty funny right there. But I don't understand the process, and Paige can't explain it to me, and I'm just a little confused, you know. So she said, don't worry, I'm the Soy Mafia, and she'll take care of everything. And so I looked at Paige and I'm like, did she just call herself the Soy Mafia? Really, in the area that we live in, she's known as the Soy Mafia. I guess he listens well. Because she really, I don't know, if you guys have watched my videos, you kind of see her personality, but she's very, very giving, kind, loving person. But I think that whenever she says she wants something done, they know she's not screwing around. They get it done. I asked her, what kind of cake do I want for my birthday? She said, coffee cake. I'm like, okay, so I've got to make my own birthday cake. So we're going to have a gathering tonight. But maybe I could, if somebody asks me in the comments 100 times, I could just share this video about why did I marry Paige. But Paige is the best thing that ever happened to me in my entire life. Paige and me don't really like to show too much affection on the videos. I don't think it's necessary. We don't do that in public, and a lot of the older generation, they don't really show affection in public, and I don't do that much around her family either, out of respect. I don't feel like I need to share that part of my life on the internet with you guys. I'm sorry. If you have any doubt that I don't love my wife, well, I only do things in my life that benefit me. I know that may sound selfish to a lot of people. A lot of people, they chat, me, oh, you care about me. But yeah, you know, the problem is that it's my life, and it's very short, and I want everybody around me to be happy, and because it makes me happy. So I want to put off this signal of happiness, not negativity, because you always get back in life what you give. So if you're always negative, when you go anywhere in life, you're going to get that sense back. So coming to Thailand, for a lot of people, they only see the negative stuff, and they only want me to show some of that stuff too, because they feel like that's real Thailand, but it's only Thailand from their energy that they put off. And I look at everything in a positive way, and it does annoy a lot of people. I think people are either victims, or everybody is out to get them and they only feel sorry for themselves and they just can't get over it, move forward. Or there's people that are full of energy, full of confidence, and that are happy, and I don't think the other side can relate to that, so they just call you, like, I don't know, like all kinds of stupid crap, right? But I don't think they can kind of relate, because that's just how they think. A lot of people just think negative about everything. So my videos try to be positive, but when I see something negative, and I have in a lot of videos, I do share that. Anyway, I just want to talk a little bit about that before the video. I do appreciate all the comments. I really do. I read most of them, and the reason why I have to, because I don't know if you've noticed in my comment section, sometimes like there's like a spam bot that puts don't click on that. If you see somebody that says, oh, I love you, I need a boyfriend, and not me, not just my site, but a lot of them, don't click on that because it's spam. And I have never clicked on one, but don't click on it. But I have to monitor that and delete those, because they're using different names every time. You can't just delete the one person. So, and I got to monitor for stuff that talking about really just negative crap that it's not necessary on my channel. Not somebody's different opinion, but you know, just, you know, talking about my wife, talking about you know, if a lot of people say, probably I talk too much, sorry, but a lot of people say that I look at life through rose-colored glasses and I don't show the real Thailand, but I look at life through the rose-colored glasses because that's how I look at life. I don't always want to see the negative and everything, and you got to understand that there's always another side to the story, and what you see might not be reality, you know. We have our own experiences in life, good or bad, and so far I've had not really any problems in Thailand or seen a lot of stuff. And you know, I know Thai people struggle, and you know, but generally they're happy people, and that's why I live here. I live here because I want to live here, and I'm happy. We have snails. One thing that we do get a lot of is mail. So when we got back, we got not so many this time, but we got quite a few things. Somebody sent Paige some snails. It's been kind of the ongoing thing with the snail. If you want to know about the snail kicking incident, you have to watch the video here. Whoa, that thing is huge.
My favorite freak out.
My mother-in-law is scared to death of that.
It's moving.
Like, why did you do that?
What? It moves slow. I help it.
It's another long video, but my videos are usually packed with all kinds of stuff in the video. Like, it's not really just a particular subject, but usually you can watch the whole video and be entertained. Well, most people. Thank you very much. We got a letter with that explaining about the snails. It came from Andy and Sally Blair. Thank you very much. From the United Kingdom. Dear Chuck and Paige, please find enclosed racing snails for you to race on one of your Sunday fun days. Please, Paige, remember that kicking them is against the rules. So if they're winning, you can't kick the snail. Okay. Maybe we have the rest of the rules here too. My wife, Salika, I hope I said that right. Sorry if I got that wrong. And myself are big fans of your YouTube channel. Thank you. A little bit jealous of you being able to travel around Thailand when it's so quiet. When we are there, it's full of tourists. Yes, it is a great time, but I'm glad I could still, you know, travel now and show you guys Thailand best way I can, right? We travel in Thailand for a month at least 2 times a year, but with this COVID-19, it's a bit hard. It's really hard. We were there last March, just as it was closing. Yeah, we were leaving Koh Chang about that time. We were looking at coming for a 90-day visa, which will mean doing a 14-day quarantine on arrival, maybe get a retirement visa when we get there. I have an attorney, well, I have a law office here. I got the link to it shared down in the description box of this video. If you guys need any legal protection or legal help, visas, it's best to go with a law office. Now these people speak English. They're all, this page is aggravating me now. They have many people from, I don't know what I'm trying to say now. Anyway, I lost track of what I was trying to say. Yeah, anyway, if you guys need any legal assistance, visa stuff, just click on the link down below. You can do it. You can talk to them online from wherever you're at. We also hope to come see you both when we eventually do start to travel around Thailand again. Keep up the good work. Keep flying the flag, no matter which way up it is. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much, Andy. Appreciate that. Now let's see what we got here in the other ones. Did you not open this one? Paige opened them all. Looking for toys. We have here, looks like another. A lot of people have been sending flags, but they're so big that I have no more room on the wall to hang them up. So I'm gonna have to put some upstairs. Eventually, I think the garage, whenever I don't know, we'll figure it out. If I could get a bunch of small ones, I can just replace it. Now, this is pretty small. I can find a spot for this Canadian flag right here, definitely. Thank you very much for that. This is definitely going on the wall. But you sent me a really long letter, so I don't know, maybe I'll read this later. But Eric, thank you very much. Oh, you sent me stuff about, so I know how to hang it, where to hang it, I appreciate that. Yeah, I need that. Thank you. This looks like a big flag. Yeah, not super big. Oh yeah, it's big. Singapore flag. Very cool, thank you. Does it go this way or does it go this way? I'll have to Google it. We'll have to figure out a spot for it too. And this comes from William Lowe. Thank you very much, William. Dear Chuck and Paige and all at home, trust you are keeping well. I am a Singaporean and have been following No Time to Be Sad channel for a while. Thank you very much. Enjoy the tranquil sights of Thap Phnom, Nakhon Phanom, and your travel videos. Here is a Singapore flag for you to display and add to your collection. Hope to visit Thap Phnom. Yeah, that's a big problem. It got these big flags, and I want to be able to share everybody's flags, but I guess I should have said at the beginning to make sure they're small. But everybody wants their flag to be like da-da. So we'll figure it out, I guess, somehow. I don't know. But I don't want to take over the whole place with flags, you know. I don't want it to look like an embassy, but it might. This one came from the Ingles from Holland. A Holland flag. Now this looks like a legit flag here. Now this is a perfect size. Definitely going on the wall. Perfect size. Thank you very much for that. This is what you'd call like a boat size flag, a boat flag. That's perfect size. Very awesome. Thank you. Dear Chuck and Paige, hereby we send you a flag from New Zealand, Vlaanderen.
New Zealand.
The Zeus Viams You got to remember, you're dealing with a redneck here. So, the new flag, 2003, a part of Province Zeeland, the Netherlands. It is situated between the North Sea, Westchester, and Vlaanderen, Belgium. Nice greetings from Francis and Arain, YouTube follower and in love with Thailand. Thank you very much for that. Very awesome. This is from, do we have a name? Just says flag. I don't know who sent this. There's no information. Thank you very much. Okay, I know how you guys love your football, and then this, for some reason, you guys have a big rivalry with other ones, so it's going to probably aggravate a lot of people. But it's a football team in England called the Mansfield Town Football. Yay, thank you very much. It's so big, I don't know what to do with these flags. I don't know, did they make a small one, or they're probably all this big. This is probably the small one. Okay, got one more letter here. Or sticker. It's that United States Postal Service sticker. So let's see what that is in relation to. Hey, Chuck and Paige. Me and my brother are from Rosemead, California, right outside of Los Angeles, and we are big fans of your channel. Thank you very much. My brother can't wait to get back to Thailand whenever they open up. Hopefully mid-2021, if this year ever goes away. Yeah, right. Right now, he has all the time to be sad being away from Thailand. Keep doing videos with Daz. Daz is back in your neck of the woods right now. That's one cool guy. Hope you'll support the post office and don't defund us. Well, I don't know why I would do that. Well, I think we kind of need the post office. What are your thoughts? Anyway, keep up the great content. My thoughts are only common sense. Yeah, I think common sense says that we need mail. We need police officers, we need people to put out fires, and we need people to deliver mail. That's really all I got to say about that. The political stuff, I don't know. Y'all can have that. Thank you very much. I'll put this on the wall. Set. It's before 5 o'clock, so no one's going to get here till about 6 o'clock. So this is going to be like a hot pot with beef, and of course I've already made my cake. Mafia. I have to wear pink. Birthday parties are pink. I don't know why. I just do what I'm told. Postal Chai brought me a bottle of SJCAM for my birthday. Yay! Postal Chai has been, every year he doesn't drink for 3 months, and he just got off the other day, so gonna be some drinking tonight. Mammal brought me some flowers, and Cake brought me a happy Happy birthday Chucky card. Very cool, huh? Oh, Sid just brought me another bottle of Samsung. I should have told him I like Johnny Walker. Mafia just brought out the shot glass.
Still have cake.
You want me to get it? I ran out of candles, so Paige got me a Buddha candle. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
นั่งกินเหล้ากัน2-3 ชั่วโมงแล้วจะไปอยู่บ่
The battery running low. Then everybody is like,
It's a cotton cake, like a Chinese cotton cake, but coffee. I have to say it came out perfect. The problem is when the bartender starts to get drunk, my glass seems to get darker. Very loud. Guys, that's it. End of the video.
เทเลยแจ็คกี้เอา
into the bottle. Life in Isan, right? Anyway, guys, if you like today's video, please don't forget to click the like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. We got a lot of awesome adventures coming. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.
Birthday อยู่บ้านวันดีร่ำรวยร่ำรวยเด้อพี่เอ้ย
สุขภาพแข็งแรง
สุขภาพแข็งแรง
อายุยืน100 ปี
100 ปีอ๋อ
100 ปีไม่เอา
ไม่เอา
โอ้ยจะมาบอก
คิดว่า
ว่า
80พอ
80พ่อ
100 ปีเดินไม่ได้
โอ้ยเดินได้ทุกมื้อนี่เดินได้แน่100 ปีนั่นเดินได้แน่ทุกมื้อนี่